I was about to curse because don't y'all hate that, like when you're almost done with your makeup and then all of a sudden like something looks wonky or your eyelash starts acting up and then you just gotta stop what you're doing and reapply it. But I'm gonna try to bang this video out and then reapply it before I take the little still shots in the beginning. You know, you can't have a makeup video without having a little still shots. You'd be like, hey, what's up guys, welcome back to my channel. So as you guys can see by the title and also maybe the thumbnail, I don't know exactly what the thumbnail is going to be yet, but y'all see it regardless. But I will be reviewing, I'm pretty sure this is the newest Morphe palette that came out, but this is the 35i palette, which is also the Ice Fantasy palette. But yeah, so of course later I'm going to be showing you guys exactly how I got this makeup look. But long story short, after using this palette, I will definitely say that the colors are pigmented just like the other Morphe palettes that I have played around with. Now I do really love this palette, and I feel as though for $25 that's a really good price, because usually when Morphe does collaborations with other influencers or whatever have you, usually they tend to be a bit more expensive than their regular palettes. So I do like the fact that this one is 25 like most of their other like regular palettes, I guess you would say. But yeah, so enough of me rambling. In the next couple clips you guys are just going to be seeing how exactly I came together with these eyeshadow look, exactly what color I used and possibly what I used on the rest of my face. Again, depending on how long the video turns out, I might just cut all that out. We will see. Alright guys, so basically this is what the palette is looking like in all of its glory. And what I decided to do, the colors that I would definitely say jumped out to me the most when I first saw this palette was this cute like minty green color here, as you guys can see, and then also this periwinkle type of color right next to it, and then also this purple, and then lastly this pink color right here really did catch my eye. Now granted, I will say on camera the pink looks a little wonky, like it doesn't look the same on camera as it does to my eye right now, so not 100% sure what's up with that, but I guess it's fine for now, I guess. But yeah, so I'm basically just going to be using those four colors to complete this eyeshadow look. I will say the minty green color I feel as though kind of got lost within the periwinkle color, but of course, like I always tend to say, I like to, whatever I do on one eye I gotta do on the other eye, unless I'm just gonna feel wonky. So yeah, so starting off, like I basically said before, I'm just gonna be using this minty color right here, and I'm basically just gonna plop that on my lid as my transition shade. But so next, of course, I'm just going to be dipping into this periwinkle type of blue color right here. And I'm basically just going to be putting that right underneath where I put that minty green color. And I do definitely feel like these two colors blend really nice together, because honestly, as you guys can see here, this is what it's currently looking like. I didn't even have to go into that minty green color again to kind of help blend that in and make it look even more seamless. Like I definitely feel like those two colors are definitely paired really nice together, and you still do see a little bit of that first shade peeking through, which is really nice. Like again, now that I'm under like my camera lighting, I definitely feel like these eyeshadows definitely pop a lot more than when I was in my bathroom with that lighting. So far so good. But yeah, this is kind of like a second experience, because again, I did one eye in my bathroom and now I'm doing this one actually in front of the camera. I do like the fact that what you see on the palette is basically what you're gonna get once you put on your eyelid, because I do know that certain palettes, the color is a little bit wonky. Next, I'm just gonna be going into this really pretty purple shade right here, way at the edge, and I'm basically just gonna use that to kind of blend into my crease a little bit. And then once I cut my crease, I'm actually gonna blend it into that pink again as well, so you guys can kind of get that effect that I have on this eye. So of course, like I always use, I'm just going to be using the Makeup Revolution Cut Crease Canvas, and I'm basically just going to be using that to cut my crease, just so that pink color is exactly where I want it to be, even though I am going to put a little bit of that purple over it again to kind of smoke it out a tad bit. It took me like a whole 5 minutes to find the brush that I used to cut my crease. And I know for a fact it was in my thing of brushes, but I don't know why the heck I just couldn't find it. But anyways, so next I'm just basically just going to be cutting my crease, and then I'm going to be popping that pretty pink color on, and that'll be pretty much for the eyeshadow look itself. Like honestly, this look is very basic in my opinion, but the fact that this is the first look that I'm using with these colors, I feel like it's not bad, you know? It's weird because I feel like as of lately, I've been cutting my crease better when I'm on camera versus when I'm in my bathroom practicing my eyeshadow looks, which is kind of weird because you would think it would kind of be like the opposite. Now, the amount of fallout is extremely minimum, but there's still just a tad bit there. So to help me on and to help keep everything as nice as it possibly can get, just put a little bit of powder there to kind of catch it, and just sweep it off, and you're good to go. So next, I'm basically just gonna be using the NYX retractable eyeliner, and as you guys can tell by the outside, this is basically the white eyeliner. This is actually my first time using this, so I'm excited because I have the black shade and the brown shade in this, but I've never used the white one until now. So we'll see how this goes. And ahead of time, excuse my face because I know I look a hot mess whenever I go to apply these things. Just because I'm still somewhat new to putting eyeliner on my bottom lid, and I'm still a little sensitive. So going back into the palette again, I'm basically just going to be starting off using that purple and then blending it out with the periwinkle color, and I'm possibly going to use the mint green color. We'll see how everything looks before I put those other two colors on. I feel like this look looks really cute. Like I definitely feel like once I added in the white liner and I did the bottom lid, it kind of helped pull it together even more. So I'm really happy about that, but I'm not happy because I feel like my left eyelash is lifting. So I'm gonna have to reapply that little, I was about to curse because don't y'all hate that? Like when you're almost done with your makeup and then all of a sudden like something looks wonky or your eyelash starts acting up and then you just gotta stop what you're doing and reapply it. But I'm gonna try to bang this video out and then reapply it before I take the little still shots in the beginning. You know, you can't have a makeup video without having a little still shots. You'd be like, alright guys, so that pretty much wraps up the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Like I said in the beginning of the video, yes, I would recommend for you guys to get this palette. But again, as well, the only con I will say is I wish there were a tad bit more darker colors in this palette for me to work with as well, because especially when I create different eyeshadow looks, I don't like having to use like 2 or 3 palettes to create a look. Like the less palettes I have to use, the better, because it just makes things easier for me when it comes to me actually putting the eyeshadow on, and also for me shooting my looks as well. But again, that's just me being nitpicky. If you're someone that doesn't really care about that type of stuff and you're somebody who loves like really like soft pastel type of colors, this will be the perfect palette for you. Again, for it only being $25, I do really feel as though that is a very good, and I would say fair price, because again, Morphe eyeshadow palettes are very good and their colors are very pigmented. But yeah, that pretty much sums up the video. Again, I will be using this palette. Yes, I most definitely will be. But yeah, guys, so I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to your girl down below. Of course, help support the channel, help stay connected to your girl, give your girl some ideas for some videos that you guys might want to see, and all that fun stuff. And also, if anybody was wondering the hair that I'm wearing in this video, I will be giving a wig review on this hair very soon as well, so definitely look out for that. But yeah, so I hope you guys have a great day or evening or whatever night you guys happen to be watching this, and I will definitely see you guys in my next one.